Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Oh yeah. Oh, and welcome back to the countdown to Halo Infinite. With me, Maxu, hooray!
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where
all
did you
right.
find him?
Napping. Out back.
Now,
I'll bet.
I'm pretty
Good
sure
to see you, Chief.
the voice actor who's going to
Let's
play
get you up to
Truth
speed.
in this one is called Terrence Stamp. Something like that. He was
Prophet of
Zod
Truth
from
ships breached the lunar perimeter.
Superman 2.
Smashed what was
I
left
don't
of
know
the
his
home
name.
fleet. Terrestrial
Sorry if I
casualties from the
mispronounced it.
subsequent bombardment
But
were
anyways,
extreme. Truth could have
Truth's
landed
voice
anywhere,
actor
but he
changed,
committed all
so
his
has
forces
Miranda's.
here, East Africa.
I
the
preferred
ruins of
the Halo
Mombasa.
2 voices, if I'm
Then
honest.
they started
Like the voice
digging.
actors from Halo 2.
What about Halo?
We stopped it,
Especially
but
Truth.
only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
Dear God.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
I mean, Steve
Patch him
Downs
through.
is just like
Good
perfect
news,
as
Commander
Chief.
Keys.
Good as
Um,
it gets, sir.
So
There
I see.
as well,
What's your status, son?
Biggie,
Green.
Ron Perlman as Lord Hood,
Glad to
and
hear Commander's come up with a good plan.
Thingy
Without you,
Majiggy.
I
Why am I
wasn't sure
blanking
we'd
on his
pull it
name?
off.
The guy who plays the
Truth's
Opter.
ships are clustered about the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft
David something,
batteries
right?
around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the
Shoot,
batteries,
what
cut
is
the
his
hole in
name?
Truth's defenses.
I'll initiate a low-level
So I
strike.
love that guy.
Hit him right where it hurts.
He was in Thingy,
I
The
only
Thing
have a
with
handful of
Kurt
ships,
Russell.
Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
Emergency
I'm
generators,
actually looking
now.
it up.
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know.
All of you.
Halo Opter voice. Keith David.
Thinking what? I wonder that you might escape the
Yes.
coming fire? No. Your world will burn until its
I
surface
mean, I
is
got the
but
David bit right, but I was like,
and not even
how can I
your
forget about
demon
Keith David?
will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage.
yeah, I prefer the other guy who played Truth in the second game.
For your destruction is the will of the gods. And I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order. We're closing shop.
Ma'am,
We're about to
Alright,
get
so the
hit.
dialogue can be a bit
all personnel.
They're wounded.
Transcode Alpha
funny,
Getting all of them out.
but like, whatever. Who cares? It's
Ma'am,
a
squad
fun
leaders are
game.
requesting a rally point.
This is a stupid
Where
line.
should they go?
To war.
Yeah. It's not exactly the most sophisticated dialogue ever, but it doesn't need to be. It just has to be, these are the baddies, go kill them.
Down or we're not receiving. Can't tell.
Any of our birds squawking?
I don't
No,
think
man.
I don't think we can do anything really
Overwatch has contacts.
until
Phantoms closing on our position.
Miranda stops her little chat
Any
and says,
birds less than 5 minutes
"Go
out?
and get to
Bring
work."
them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
Aye, aye.
Never thought we'd have this many wounded.
Pelicans are gonna take extra time to load.
"Hello."
Knew they'd find us eventually. But we have a plan. Let's make it happen. Let's go!
Right. Then the Marines
me,
say,
sir.
"Follow me," but
Perimeter's this
just
way.
forget about that guy. Just run past him,
Come
get
on,
your
sir.
weapons.
I'll show you the way. Base was built for something.
I'm actually gonna take up the SMGs because they're back. Dual-wieldable.
Get those turrets up.
Makes me question why, because like the SMG was kind of like a substitute for the assault rifle,
Hangar sergeant.
but this game's just bringing back everything that the other games had.
Following, sir.
I believe every weapon is here in this one from the past two Halo games.
Good. This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac ASAP.
There's also a red versus blue Easter egg somewhere in this level. I've never really, I'm gonna say it, I've never really cared for red versus blue or Rooster Teeth in general. It's just like, I can appreciate that they're there and like someone enjoys them, but it's just like their stuff. It's not for me. missed the boat on that. I mean, I was at the perfect age and time for that stuff, but I just missed the boat. But I do know that there's a red versus blue Easter egg here in this level. Right, in the last one, I was going to talk about my cough and how it's come back. No, I was going to talk about the fact that... Yeah, you stick me, I stick you. I think I almost died from the physics then, of like that just falling on me. Give me that. Well, I do like a spiker dome. Nah, let's just go with this combination. So, I think the levels of hype for this game was unprecedented. That was a Marine shooting me. Definitely unprecedented levels of hype for this one. I don't think there's ever been a Halo game that has recaptured it. I think something that could be comparable would be in the Xbox range of games would be Gears of War 2 to like Gears of War 1, even though Gears of War 2 is not as good as Gears of War 1. But many people would say Halo 3 isn't as good as Halo 1, nor any Halo game is as good as Halo 1. I really worry every time they say frag out, because obviously that could go anywhere. Now, detachable turrets. Pretty sure in Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST, the Spartans and ODSTs in that one can transport these faster than Chief, but this was the first time it was introduced into the mainline Halo series. The fact that you could go into this little bit of a third-person viewpoint. And as for my little story time of when I first played this, it started with like... So, me and my brother were late to like Halo a little bit, just a little tiny smidgen. We got like the original Xbox a year before, like in the Swan Song year. So 2004, the Christmas of 2004. And obviously in 2005, the Xbox 360 came out, and then you had to wait a few years for this one. So what was the gap? The gap between Halo 2 and 3 was 3 years, right? 2004, 2007. Yeah, it was 3 years. A 3-year wait, which is actually, it's not that long of time, but like for a fan of the Halo, that was like an eternity, and especially after that cliffhanger ending, it was just like, oh my god, I need to know how it ends. Everyone needed to know how to fit, how Chief would finish the fight. So there was like trailers. I believe it was like an E3 2006 trailer, I believe, when they first showed off Halo 3, with that like that. It wasn't pre-rendered. It was like, it was in engine, but it wasn't as good as this. It was like the alpha engine or something like that, and it just showed off Chief walking towards like the Ark and just like looking over the vista, and then Bungie saying a lot of like stuff like, "Hey, you can go all the way over there," which is, you know, lies. You can't. But yeah, I just remembered that and just like going, okay, I need to play these games. So actually no, that wasn't when I decided to play it. I played it after my brother got the Xbox for Christmas of 2004. Then I had a little go, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm a Halo fan. Then I ended up buying the original Halo 1 Combat Evolved, and then I played that. I was like, that was good, but I didn't have that like initial
Sir, this way.
exposure to Halo 1 as most people did. So these buggets are back. You just blast them away with this mounted turret.
The whole swarm! Take them down!
Buggets, drones, same thing. They're dangerous in large numbers. Don't get in my way, Marine. Marine, seriously. Seriously, no. Don't get in my way. Don't think we need that anymore. Not really. So yeah, I recall it very well of that door's got open. There we go. Preparing a bomb. Yep.
Johnson.
Recall
Put that out.
playing Fable 1 and Halo 2.
A little going away.
And Halo 2 was just
We've linked it to smaller charges.
absolutely incredible to me. I was just like, this is so good. I don't know why we didn't get, you know, like get the Xbox earlier.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the left.
I think I can just continue forward. Yep. Don't need to wait for Johnson. Let's just go, 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 go. Yeah, so I played Halo 2, then I bought Halo 1, played Halo 1, and I was just like, that was good, but it wasn't as good as Halo 2. And then I just recalled being very disappointed with this one in the beginning. Because like I completed it in a day. I can get around to why I found it disappointing later. No, let's just talk about my first time, the run up to it. Yeah, it was just literally like Halo 2, man. And then it was just like I have to get Halo 1, obviously. That was like the obvious next step, right? And then after Halo 1, it was this guy's coming straight at me. I got him. Nice. I'm actually gonna use this brute hammer. Am I? Should I? No, I don't know. I know that guy's on the turret. Where did he go? They can get on that turret. Seems to be doing a good job of overwhelming, actually. I'm like losing shield and shit like that. But with this like extra like expendable items that this game has, I dealt with you pretty well. Hit the wrong button. Whatever. Let's just roll. Hammer. Smash this bug. There. See, I knew that the bug was there. Yeah, so I played Halo 1 after playing Halo 2. And then let's just wait a bit for these bugs to fly by. I don't want to really set them off. There's a skull in there, or somewhere. It doesn't matter.
Rebel, or all your hives will perish.
Hey, how are you doing?
Spartan, the brutes have taken your soldiers.
No! Please!
So there was that E3 2005 demo trailer that showed off the new engine, or it was basically just saying, hey look everybody, Halo's coming to Xbox 360. That's a jammer. It's not really useful. It messes you up more so than like the enemies, if I'm honest. But again, this hammer just destroys. I'm gonna run out of hammer pretty soon, actually. Yeah, so there's that trailer that was just pure hype. Literally, it was just pure hype. Seriously, the 2005 trailer. 6, so I say. And then there was this little thing known as the Halo TV advert after the Super Bowl that a lot of things now start doing. They start doing like Super Bowl ads. It might not have been the Super Bowl. I think it was. Yeah, the Super Bowl would have been way too expensive. It was. It was after some kind of like Monday Night Football in America. Something like that. Not yet. No. I love those like spiky grenades as well. So it was like the first live action trailer for Halo 3 after like
There is a lift outside.
Sunday Night Football or Saturday Night Football, whatever, who cares. And it showed off a little boy and there was a girl talking about like going into space and seeing nice aliens, and then it's just like, oh my god. Chief puts on his helmet, he throws down this new grenade that looks incredible. That's a bubble shield, and then he has the magnetic like armor pad on his back that he can like. That's how he has his second weapon. He just sticks it to his back, and then there was like him running off into the brutes. And it's like, oh my god, we get like a little sneak peek at what the brutes are going to look like, and then a new big bad. Isn't that insane?
Ma'am, I've got movement above Ambler.
And then
They've got jump pads.
it was the best thing ever. The Halo 3 beta. I recall that very well because it was one of those things that if you didn't actually access the beta from like, it was like Halo.com or something like that. That was a nice stick. I love that. Yeah, so I didn't go on like Bungie.net to like get no damn, you know, beta code. I did what everyone else did and bought Crackdown, and everyone loved Crackdown. And then, I recall very well, this is back when I think we still had broadband internet, or dial-up, shall I say. I was going to say, did that guy die? Not really. Die. Yeah, so there was dial-up internet. And we didn't have the adapters for our 360s. That's another thing. As soon as Ben got like a HD TV and Gears of War, Ben's my brother, by the way, in case you were wondering. As soon as he got like a HD TV and Gears of War, I was just like, okay, I need to get an Xbox and I need to get Gears of War. I need to get that HD TV, which I did eventually get. I think there's one more brute somewhere, because I can hear his jetpack, but he's stuck somewhere. Where could he be? Where could he be? Could he be stuck underneath? This has never happened to me before, by the way. He's just literally up there, right? So this is unprecedented. I think the game might be a bit glitchy. This is the Master Chief Collection, by the way. Is he dead? Is he finally dead? He's not dead yet. I think he's berserking. Wow! First... Oh no, he's down. Just to die. All clear? Is the dropship coming in now? Yep. Right. This has been, like, this is my favourite game, but, like, every time I seem to play it, I seem to find new glitches. It's quite, as I said before, unprecedented. I didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. As you can see, that takes away your shield, makes you very invulnerable. Takes care of brute shields as well. I'm just going to move along because I wasted a bit of time talking and trying to figure out why the dropship wasn't coming in.
Chief, get back to the op center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb.
Yeah, so the Halo 3 beta with Crackdown. Crackdown was amazing itself. I didn't finish it. I thought it was... Actually, for me, Crackdown was okay. It wasn't like groundbreaking or anything like that. And yeah, the beta, that's where I was at. Me and my brother, we ended up having to actually go to our modem and use Ethernet cables to like plug in our Xbox 360s because we didn't have wireless adapters and we didn't have Xbox Live. Well, we did, but like you had to plug it in to the adapter. Anyways, I recall like me and my brother going into our mother's bedroom because for whatever hellish reason the damn modem was in there, or router, shall I say. Yeah, it was in our mother's room, so we had to like every day after school just go straight into like our mother's bedroom just to beg and plead so that we could just hook up our Xbox 360s via Ethernet, and then we could get in, or hope to get in, because it was a bit glitchy at first. But man, as soon as we got in, it was amazing. There was 3 maps. I think one was Snowbind. There was that map that was like you start at the beach and go straight up to like some compound.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop
Takes care of you too. Nope, let's not deal with that because there's a brute over there. Right, got him. Nice. Activate the bomb and then get out of dodge.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Yeah, so we played the beta. That was amazing. And then it was just a wait until like proper Halo 3 came out. There was that E3 trailer of 2007. That was also very, very damn good.
There will be a great deal of
And it was just like, I remember like reading like the I never do this. Like it actually made me read. I read something that is archaic now, something called a magazine. I know it's kind of like they're not really around anymore, so hard to come by. But this magazine had, it was called Edge, and it had some article, obviously showcasing Halo, talking about how Halo 3 is not Game of the Year, but Game of the Decade. So it's just that good. Although, admittedly, you had like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare. Yeah, it was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Yeah, that came out the same year, which was also fantastic. I like Halo more though, I have to admit. You know what? We're running out of time. I'm gonna have to continue my Halo story in the next one, because we're right at the end of the level right here. Obviously, if you want to be a complete sadomasochist, you could actually go around killing every single grunt, but like, why? They're about to die anyways. Look at the fire, they're dead.
This place will become your own.
Man, talked about like the run up to my Halo 3 experience. It's completely like nostalgia feels I'm getting.
This place will become your tomb.
That's the end of the level. Come on, end. Please don't bug out. It's been a bit buggy. I don't know why. Okay. There's no cutscene to this one. It just kind of starts that level. But anyways, I'll talk about like the first day I played Halo 3 actually. Yeah. I'll talk about that next time. If you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe. I'll have more Halo to come. Alright, until the next one. Bye.